Music so hot, you gotta listen naked.
Really?
Music so hot, you gotta listen naked.
Really?
Music so hot, you gotta listen naked.
What's up, guys? Happy Monday to you all. Didn't mean to flush that. I'm your host, Scratch and Tater. Welcome to Moneybag Mondays. What is going on? Great show for you tonight. $600 worth of tickets. Let's see who's all in the chat right now. Sandra's here. Turtle is here. What's up, Turtle? Win, Lose, or Drew. Nina's here. What's up, Nina? Betty. What's up, Betty? Marie, not feeling well? Oh, hope you get better soon. That sucks. I know what that's like, for sure. Hope you get better. Jamise is here watching the Met Gala. That's pretty cool. That's always a fun time. Miss Astrology's here. PJ's here. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, guys. I might go have myself a margarita later on after I'm done with everything. Maybe, maybe not. But happy Cinco de Mayo. Only DS is here. Bonnie's here. Thomas Ho. Spoon. Angelito. Charles. Michael. Just a Gamer's here as well. Bam Bam. Ricky. Alright, guys. Let's see what tickets we're playing tonight. A whole book of this bad boy right here. The brand new $2 added up. So 150. Huge stack of tickets. 150 of these. From 0 all the way to the black box 149. So that's $300 worth. And then I had $300 left over. So that means we're playing 10 in a row. Of the $30, 300 times the cash. What's up, Daniel? Didn't forget about you. Your name just wasn't on the screen at the time that I was listing out the names. Alright, we're playing 10 in a row of these. Tickets 14 through 23. So 10 $30 tickets in a row. That is the group pull for tonight. Not the biggest, but it's going to be the best. And then throughout the night, the channel members are going to be going for the Gold Rush Legacy. The Patreon members get the Monopoly Secret Vault. The secret Patreon contest tickets are my two favorite. The Triple Jackpot and the 100 times the cash. Those are the two best tickets to play right now. The chat tickets for tonight are the Cash Wheel and the Blowout ticket. And the moderator tickets for tonight go to Spoon and Rocky. Scratch and Spoon Lotto. Rocky gets the prices right and Spoon gets the double your money. That all starts right here, right now. Good luck. Alright, here's the first 20 people in the chat tonight. Unknown Soldier, Crystal Lynn, Only DS, Sandra, PJ, Celia, Miss Astrology, Linda Burns, Rocky, Tony Hunt, Keith, Drew, Billy, David, Tony Gable, Mrs. Spoon, Mr. Spoon, Charles, Courtney, and John Bamforth to close it out. Congratulations, you are the first 20 people in the chat tonight. Miss Astrology says someone just won the million on the cash wheel. How many top prizes does that mean? I think there were still 3 or 4 at the time, so maybe there's 3 left? I'm not sure. I know it's not the last one. Such a fun ticket to play, I don't want to stop playing it. Alright, here's the first chat ticket contest winner of the night. Good luck to everyone. And it goes to Charles. Charles Lamont, congratulations. You get to pick from either the Blowout or the Cash Wheel. Gonna remove Charles. Give everyone else a better shot. Thank you, Crystal Lynn, for your $1 super chat to start off the night. Number 2. Is Scratch and Spoon Lotto. The double whammy gets a moderator ticket plus a chat ticket. Charles wants the cash wheel, so Spoon, you get the blowout ticket. Alright, boys, let's win some money here. Charles wants the cash wheel. And it's ticket number 8. And here we're looking for 3 like symbols, up, down, or diagonal. You can get multiple rows. And if you get a win, you can scratch the multiplier here to reveal a multiplier up to 10 times. Good luck, Charles. Let's get it. These all need to match. Ooh, close. But this is a flop ticket. Sorry, man. Alright, Spoon. Got the blowout. Blowout. 3 prizes you can get. Only 25 bucks, 50 bucks, or 100 bucks. Or you can match the winning numbers or get some of these burst symbols. It's ticket 45. It's a shot in the dark. But if you do win, you're guaranteed at least 25 bucks. Let's get it. Let's get a win for Spoon. Spoon, Spoon, Spoon. There's Sandra with coming in hot with a $10 super chat. Congrats on 30,000 subs. Many more to come. That's right, I just hit 30,000 subs. Can you believe it? Thank you all so much. Doing very, very well right now. Very pleased. So awesome. All right, Spoon, let's match some numbers. 29.
Come on, you stupid ticket.
6, 3, 7. Nope. And last number is 22. Of course, this is another flop ticket. All right.
You don't see that every day.
That's all right. Let's keep going. Let's go to the moderator tickets, and this one also goes to Spoon. Scratch and Spoon Lotto. Thank you for being a moderator. Here we go again. Second chance for you. Ticket 24 of the Double Your Money. Prizes start at 10 bucks. There's no break even on this ticket. Also looking for the double dollar symbol to double the prize. Double, double, double. Or the money bag for the auto win. All right. Let's get something here. Let's start the action. Nope. Alright, last chance. No symbol. And there's a 7! Congratulations, Spoon, you found a winning ticket. Right there, matching 7. Good luck, man. Hey, but that's 10 bucks, and that 10 bucks is all for you. Congratulations, that's 2 out of 3. Got one more moderator ticket to go, and that's for Mr. Rocky. Got you the prices right. Ticket number 40. Here we're looking for that spin symbol right there for the win all. And then there's the showcase prices. If those match, you can win those prizes. Good luck, Rocky. What's up, Lucas? What's up, Rose? Austin Scratcher, what's going on? Beth is here. These need to match. They don't. And those don't either. All right, let's look for that spin. It'd be so cool to find it on one of these tickets, one of these extra tickets for somebody. It'd be so cool. 19 is not a match. 12 and 16. Nope, this is a flop. Alright, 1 out of 4. It's not too terrible, but we're going to do better right now. Let's get to the group poll. And we're starting off with a whole book of this one right here, the $2 Add It Up. Alright, and here we're just looking for stacks of cash. This is a simple hunting game. Stacks of cash is what we're looking for. 3 is a break even. 13 is the jackpot. If we find the star anywhere here, that is 25 bucks, and you can get multiple stars. Linda Burns showed me a picture. She had 2 stars on a ticket, so it is possible. Odds of winning, check this out, 1 in 3.97. Those are fantastic odds. Those odds are better than a lot of the $5 tickets, and this is a $2 ticket. Let's look at the prize structure. Awesome. I would like to donate it back to you, Tater, as super chat, and congratulations to 30,000. Thank you, Spoon. Thank you so much. All right. Let's look at the prize structure. This is a brand new ticket, so almost all the top prizes are still here. There's still 7. 7 out of 8, I believe. Yep. Only 1 top prize has been found. There are still 50 $2,000 prizes. Let's see here. There are 150 tickets in this book, so our biggest guaranteed win is right here, $20. Anything over $20 is considered an outlier. So we should get a 20 at some point. I would like to actually see the $500 win. We haven't gotten a $500 win for a while. So tonight's the night. Let's find a big win. Let's have an awesome stream, and we are off.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And here we go. Just looking for stacks of cash, and there's one. Come on, 000. There's 2, and there's 3. The 000 pulls through. And that's just 3, so that is a break-even ticket. And we're on the board. This is a $600 group pull. Halfback would be $300. That's our first target goal, is $300. Hopefully we find that star. We found it last time we played this ticket. And there's 3 again, back to back. Right, that's another break even. Okay, can we get a 3rd win in a row? Ticket 2. There's 1. And 1 is not enough.
You don't see that every day.
Okay. How'd you guys like the second installment of the Zelda series? What'd you guys think? Saturday premiere. What did you guys think of the second installment of the Zelda series? Thought it turned out super awesome. What's going on? Here we go. There's 1 already. There's 2. And another one. That's a win. There's 4. 4 stacks of cash is a $4 double up. All right. Switch the coin. Sandra, I can't believe I overslept. I know. I told you to set your alarm. This is on you. I told you to set your alarm. Yeah, I thought it turned out great. There are a couple errors, like editing errors in it, but in order to fix some of them, I would have had to redo the whole thing and upload the whole thing again, and I was like, you know what? I gotta get this out. So, you know, it's still pretty freaking awesome. This astrology I was working forgot to watch tomorrow, I promise. It's awesome. You should check it out. What'd you guys think of the new world? The storm world. What'd you guys think? Alright, that's a flop ticket. That's a flop ticket. Only you know the editing errors. That's true. That's true. That's very true. They weren't bad or anything. They were just like little tiny annoying things that I couldn't get rid of. And I didn't feel like going all the way back and then re-uploading it and then re-putting all the ads back and, just to if like when you're done and you upload it to YouTube and you have everything, if you want to change even the slightest thing, it's like another hour or it's like another half an hour of work at least. All right, no star. 2 is not enough. David won $20 on this ticket. We're gonna win $20. We're guaranteed to win it at some point. Let's go. All right, this is a flop ticket.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Okay. Daniel, hey Tater, I just got back from school. good. It's always a good feeling. There's one. Don't need to worry about any of the other symbols, just the stack of cash and the star if we can find it. Queen Laqueef. Editing is very time consuming. Not many people realize the amount of work. Yeah, I mean, the Zelda video. I mean, that whole video, weeks. Like, literally weeks. Like, all the drone work and the ticket part and the, you know, the Zelda part. It's, you know, like the whole first part, not the ticket part, but the whole first part is 3 minutes long. And that 3 minutes takes like 2 days to edit. I mean, seriously, like every second, there's like almost every second there's something. So 3 minutes actually takes a long time. There's a win.
Oh my God!
And there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. 5 is a $5 win. Okay, not bad. Next ticket. Okay, not there. Hey, there's the star. Check that out, guys. Right there, right smack dab in the first spot, a $25 win. All right, can we get another one? Let's let this ticket sizzle. We could get another one. We could get a whole shit ton of stars. Let's check it out. I want one more. And there's 2 stacks of cash, but that ends up being a $25 win. We'll take it. We'll take it. And nope, this will be a back-to-back. Great odds on this ticket. Some of the best odds. I was trying to think of any ticket, $2 ticket, any $2 ticket beats these odds, 3.97. I think that triple win ticket is the only one. That triple win, I don't really play it much because I don't really like the matching 3-like prizes type of tickets, but I think that one has even better odds. But I think that's it, so I think this is the second best $2 ticket in terms of odds. That's a flop.
Oh, hell no.
I like how that star pops out. Can't miss it. Can't miss it. Alright, 2 is not enough. And I do have more exciting stuff on the way. I didn't have time to do it this last week because of the Zelda video and getting that all prepared for the premiere, but this week I should have a little bit of extra time, so there's one more really cool thing on the horizon for this channel. So it's coming up sometime this week. I'm going to catch you guys off guard with it. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm not going to give you a hint or clue, but you're going to be caught off guard sometime very soon again. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. There's 2. Alright, this is a flop ticket.
It's my money and I need it now.
Tony Hunt, if you could have a theme song for your channel, what would it sound like? Rock, blues, heavy? That's a good question. Not heavy, not heavy. Something like a TV show. You know, something like an 80s TV show would be. I think, I don't know, but that's the first thing I think of. Not too heavy. Something lighthearted. Two stacks. There's 3, that's a win. There's 4. 5. 6. 6 stacks of cash is a $10 win. 5 times the bet. What do you think my theme should be? You think it should be? What do you think it should be? What do you think it should be? What's my favorite food? Tacos. I eat tacos like 10 times a week. One. And 1 is not enough. Okay. Let's switch the coin. Let's go to Ted's coin. See if that works well. Doing very well. Yes, we are. I think so. This coin works well. Not every coin works well with every ticket. Even my coins don't work well with every ticket, so I always try to use the best one, regardless of whose it is. Nothing there. Queen Laqueef, I could hear your theme being about a theme tune from an 80s, 90s cop show program. Yeah, I could see that. It definitely has, in my mind, it definitely has some rock elements. But I think it's got, you know, an 80s touch to it. Kind of like Growing Pains or, you know, one of those shows. The Wonder Years, that was a good theme song. That's one of the best. The Wonder Years, if we want to talk about theme songs of TV shows, The Wonder Years is probably one of my top 3. There's 2, and 2 is not enough. You play Lotto Max, sir. Yes, I do play it, Max. Max bet. $2 bet. Okay. Alright. Who's the boss? Yep. Or like, you know which one I really love? Laverne and Shirley. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. When I was younger, like before iTunes and like really before the internet came out, well, maybe not the internet, but during like the LimeWire stage of the internet, the early internet when everyone was using LimeWire, I used to look up TV theme songs and I like basically made a mixtape of like 30 different old TV show theme songs and like back to back to back. It was so cool. I think I still have it somewhere. I hope it's on a cassette tape. I know it's on a DVD. I made the LimeWire playlist and then I burned it onto a CD. like desktop computers these days don't even have a disk drive. You can't even play CDs. This is a win. I haven't played a CD forever. There's 4, so that's a $4 double up. All right. Do you save the theme? You should post it? I'd have to find the thing. It'd probably be on one of my old hard drives, actually. I actually have the hard drives of my first 2 computers. I have the hard drives of every computer I've ever had. It's very much a trip down memory lane. All right, 2 stacks is a flop ticket. Okay. I still have all my burned CDs. I've got a big stack of them. Of all my good music. My good rave music from the 90s. Okay. Elon will send you the bill, Tater, for your next LimeWire account. I stole so much shit off of LimeWire. I mean, not just music. I was stealing Photoshop. I stole Photoshop. I stole Director, Flash. I stole like all the major programs that I was taught in college. I think I even stole like Adobe Premiere Pro once. Don't have them anymore, but you know, you could find a lot on LimeWire, not just music. Alright, 2 is not enough. Stars were $25. 25 bucks. Which is considered an outlier, biggest win. We should be still getting a $20 win at some point. The star was an outlier. Hopefully we can find another one. There's 1, 2, 3 is a win. Break even. Money back for crack. Tater, how far in the playoffs do you think the Lakers will get this season? Oh man, I don't really watch too much basketball this year. I'm so busy with everything. I was watching a little bit of their game the other day though at work. LeBron is so old. I think I don't know if he's older than me, but he's right around my age. Might be a couple of years younger. There's 1. 2 is a flop. After this book, we'll play the Patreon contest. Let's switch to coin. All right, there's a win right there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a $10 win. 5 times the bet. Wait, yeah, 6. 10 bucks. Doing well, doing well. Doing well here. Ticket 27. Long ways to go. There's 1, 2, 3. Another win. And that's 4 bucks. I like that fat wallet. Remember that ticket? The fat wallet ticket? The $2 fat wallet? $66 out of 300 for this book so far. And 2 is not enough. Okay. You won the top prize on the fat wallet. Have I seen that picture? Do you have a picture? How much was the top prize? Was it 50? You won $50,000 and you didn't send me a picture? There's two. And two is not enough.
You don't see that every day.
The fat wallet symbol was the double win all. You are correct. 50K. What'd they take out for taxes? 12? That's awesome. Did you do anything like special with the money that you had planned? Or did you just like put it in the bank and let it sit? Did you do anything cool with it? There's two. And two is a flop.
And this is a big fat flop.
Nicole says 2 years ago I was on a streak with the Gold Rush Doubler. That was a good ticket. Good odds to get the 500, that's for sure. And two is a flop. 12,000 paid off bills and put a new roof on the house. That's very smart. I need one. I need one. That's a win. Right, three is a break even. Show me some what's going on. Alright. Ticket 33, long ways to go still. And then we got 10 $30 tickets after this. Felt great, I'm sure it did. One of my coworkers yesterday, he's been talking about going to the casino a lot lately. Like he'll go multiple times a week for the Hard Rock in Tampa. And he's always talking about, oh, I won this, or I lost this, I won it back, and I won this. Yesterday, he told me, he's like, I'm never going to the casino ever again. He's like, you know how much I lost? And I was like, 500, you know? He was like, $10,000. I'm like, I don't even have $10,000 to gamble. Like, what are you, a drug dealer? I'm like, that's crazy to lose $10,000 playing blackjack or something. Like, oh my god! I was like, what was that ride home like? What was your ride home like? I would have been so pissed off at myself. I would have driven off the road. All right, that's a flop. And then he's like, oh, I'll make it back. I was so close. I was so close. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of money. He's like 23 years old. He must be a drug dealer. He was like panhandling on the streets like after the hurricane when everyone was unemployed. Because remember I told you like a third of the staff or 2/3 of the staff got laid off? He was one of them. And I guess he was so broke that he was like panhandling on the streets or something. So there's no way that he had $10,000. I don't know. Maybe he lied to me. I don't know. Maybe he totally exaggerated. Okay, nothing there. What's up, Daniel? What's going on, man? Yeah, the hard rock can go very quick. $500 can go just like that. I've lost like $500 before I even finished my first drink. It was already over with. I hadn't even finished my drink yet. So it can go quick, definitely. There's 2. Alright, 2 is a flop ticket. Alright, let's find more stars. Let's go to the OG. There's 2. 3 is a win. 4 is a $4 double up. Okay, that goes in that pile. Miguel won 5K at the casino. That's awesome. 100 or 1,000 is the biggest I've ever won. I've never gotten a hand pay. There's 2. Okay, 2 is not enough. The rooms at the Hard Rock are awesome. I've never stayed. I've never had dinner there. Actually, I've never drank at the Hard Rock either. In Vegas, yeah, sure, but I've actually never drank at the Hard Rock while gambling. Not that I'm against it. I just never. When I get there, I like go exactly to where I want to go, and then I sit there. And you don't get free drinks while you gamble, so I'm not going to go stand in line at the bar. Because somebody might take my favorite seat. You gotta get there. There's 2. 3 is a win. 4. 4 is $4. Okay. I got lucky one time we went last year and hit 600 and walked at the blackjack table. That's awesome. I went once on my birthday and I made 700. So that was cool. It's cool leaving with $700 on top of what you brought. Ticket 43. One, 2, 3 is a win. Okay, that's a break even. Mom got 1,000 from hitting 3x, 3x, 3x on a slot machine last year. That's cool. That's, you know, that's tax free too, because 1,200 is the hand pay, so you just missed the tax zone. You got to know when to walk away. Yeah, it's difficult because what if you win right away? What if you within the first 5 minutes you hit a big win? Are you just supposed to like? Can you mentally? Are you mentally capable of just getting up and walking out? I'm not, because I feel like, oh, I drove a half an hour. I'm gonna like make the most of it and have some fun, and you know, hopefully not put it all back in. All right, 2's not enough. you ever hear of one of those, I forget what it's called. It's like a little bank. It's like a little metal thing. And when you cash out slips and you like cash out like $50 or whatever, you know, you keep what money you brought, but anything on top of it, you stick inside a winner's bank. A winner's bank is what it's called. Because you stick it in the slot and you can't get it back because your finger doesn't, you know, it's just like a slot. You stick all the cash in there, so you can't get it out. You can't unlock it because you don't bring the key with you. You don't bring the key with you inside the casino. So any money that, even if you lose everything you came with, everything in that little bank, you'll have afterwards. So it's a little good investment. I don't have one, but it'd be pretty cool to have. All right. Unknown Soldier. Yup, Uncle won $25,000 within an hour on the Buffalo Gold slot. That's one of my favorites. He spent the night and only walked away with $2,000. Wow. So he ended up down $1,000 from what he brought with him. That's crazy. It goes quick, man. Alright, that's not it. Buffalo Link, that's a good one. I like the you know, if I go to the casino, the first thing that I go to is the Play 4. It's 4 different screens of buffaloes. That's my favorite because you're watching like 4 different screens at one time. It's, you know. It's very entertaining. I like Cleopatra, the original Cleopatra. Cleopatra 2 as well, but the original is is one of my go-tos. Okay, that's a flop. How much would it take for you to win and never buy another scratch off or gamble again? Well, I would rather quit my job and do YouTube full time than just quit gambling altogether. So there is no win that's big enough to make me quit because, you know, this stuff is my passion, my videos and my live streams and my shorts and all that. The wins and the losses come secondary, but, you know, if I hit a big win, I would still do the videos because that's what I'm passionate about in life. I'm not passionate about my stupid job. I would rather quit that altogether and focus 100% on this stuff. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I don't think if I won $10 million or something, I don't think I could just walk away from all of this. For one, I'd be super bored. If I quit my job and I quit YouTube, I mean, yeah, I could travel and all that, but I would regret it. I would miss this so much. So yeah, there's no monetary value that would make me quit and leave you guys. Hell no. You're stuck. You're stuck with me. Sorry to say, but you're stuck. There's a win. 3, 4, 5. Right, 5 is a $5 win. Okay. Ticket 50. Third of the way there. Okay, nothing there. I mean, I would definitely love to quit my job and then do more of this, like do multiple live streams every week and just, just slay the genre as best I can. It would be so much fun. Okay. Ticket 52. A woman won 2 million jackpot. But she's in every day like clockwork, constantly buying tickets. I mean, I definitely, if I won a lot of money, I would definitely take 10,000 to the casino and freaking go to the high limit room and have a good time. Sure, there'd be many times of that. I don't think I would be buying a bunch of like $50 scratch offs in my spare time or anything. Like, I don't even do that now. I don't, like, you see everything that I do. I don't really scratch for fun off camera. The only thing that I do off camera that you don't see is the shorts. And I buy like a stack of shorts and then I show you all the winners. That's how I do that. So you're not seeing some of the losing shorts unless I have to show you. Unless I lose them all, then I have to show you a loser. But I try not to. But that's the only thing that you're not seeing. Everything else, you're seeing exactly the reality. Like the Flip It Fridays, I take a picture of the tickets and therefore that's it. Those are the tickets I'm playing. I'm not, there's evidence of what I'm playing. I'm not going to show you a picture of the tickets I'm playing and then play a whole different set on the actual video. That would be really shady. And then I take a picture of the Sunday Funday video for the Patreon contest. And so I'm obligated to do those too. So, I'm trying to be very transparent. I try to pull the wool over your eyes, Don't want to lie to you. Trying to portray myself as something that I'm not. Two is a flop ticket. Let's flush this.
I'm a bad boy.
295 people here. Hit that like. Double hit that smartphone screen for the Tater. Likes are free. There's 2. And 2 is a flop ticket. What is the little glass at the bottom? That's just a little jar to collect all the super chat people and all the subscribers. I think the new subscribers go in there as well. They fall right here. Those little Pac-Man symbols. Boom. It's just something fun. That's a win. There's 4. 5, 6, 7. Finally, 7 is a $20 win. All right, $20. That's our guaranteed biggest win of the book. Okay, not doing bad. Not doing bad. Ticket 57. Let's switch the coin. Let's go to this mother. down as a flop ticket.
What's the matter with you?
I'm so popular.
Duke, great Zelda video. Thank you so much. Do you guys like the addition of the Navi? You know who Navi is? For those of you who used to play Zelda or still play Zelda, you know who Navi is? Who can tell me who Navi is? There's 2. 3, that's a win. All right, that's a break even. Navi's annoying. I'll try to keep her to a minimum. You should do another book at the cash wheel? Yeah, sometime. I like that ticket. There's 2. And 2's not enough. Navi is that fairy that I included in the video that was an integral part of the Nintendo 64 Zelda game. Wind Waker, that's a cool game. I was like shocked when Wind Waker came out because it looked so childish and cartoonish compared to the other ones, but once you start playing it, it's a lot of fun. It was really easy actually, but you know, I like easy. Three is a win. There's 4, 5, 6. That is another $10 win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. $10. Got a bunch of those tonight. I never played Majora's Mask. $115 out of 300. We're headed to half back already. $2 books always perform well compared to $5 books. There's 2. Are you working on your next theme? Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully I won't be like, it won't take 2 months again like it did this time. But no, I haven't even started anything yet. I'm pretty sure I know what world I want to do next. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, 2 is a flop.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
I've never played Zelda, but I really want to, just don't know where to start. I would start with the original. That's what I've been doing. I haven't played in probably like a month. But, you know, because of all these Zelda videos that I'm doing, I like to be in the moment with whatever Zelda video game I'm playing. So I started with 1, then I went to 2, beat that. Zelda 2 is really fun. Now I'm on A Link to the Past, the Super Nintendo version. Anybody pre-order a Switch 2? Anybody pre-order a Switch 2? I did not. I'm gonna wait. But I'm definitely getting one at some time. Definitely. Super Mario World. Or Mario Kart World. You know that's gonna be fun. There's 2. There's 3, that's a win. 4. Okay, Double Up City. What's up, Mickey? Unknown Soldier. Link to the Past was my first and it was awesome. Yep, that's one of the best games of all time, actually. So is Ocarina of Time. That's been rated the best video game of all time many times before. Okay. Switch to coin. There's 2. You got your puppy. Thank you, Samantha. Well, OLED switch. That's cool. A Frenchie. Those are cute. The big ears. Two. Okay. There's too many Zelda games. There's too many Mario games too. I've got that Mario, the Wonder, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. That's really good. I just haven't really even played it because it's, you know, I'm so busy. I beat Super Mario RPG. That was really cool to play. And I was like, I'm going to start to play all the Zeldas and go from 1 all the way. Thought I was going to get a star on that one. Gotta love Mario Kart. Okay, 2 is not enough. Let's flush it.
I'm a bad boy.
Okay, ticket 75. We're at the halfway mark. Okay. You like thinking games? I like role-playing the best. Final Fantasy is my ultimate favorite. No. That's a toss-up between Zelda and Final Fantasy, but Definitely Final Fantasy 4 and 6. This is a win. And there's 4, so that's $4. That's a flop.
Fatality.
Okay, ticket 78. That's a win. $2, money back for crack. Justin Tucker coming in hot with a $1.49 super chat. Thank you so much. All adds up. Did you do those $10 tickets yet? No, after this book. Two is not enough. Marshall Tully. What's going on, bro? Ticket 80. Another win.
Oh my God!
4. All right, $4 more. Doing very well. Lots of wins on the $2 tickets. Nothing there.
You don't see that every day.
That's a win. All right, there's 3. 4. 4 is $4. Okay, not bad. We'll take it. What's up, Mike? Ever gotten the start? Yeah, we got it a little while ago. Hopefully we can get it again. Yada yada. This week is Mother's Day. Can't forget that. This coming Sunday is Mother's Day. What y'all doing? I'm working a double. It's usually one of the best restaurant days of the year. And 2 is not enough.
It's my money and I need it now.
Okay, ticket 86. DoorDash. Make good money doing that? What's the most you've ever made in a day on DoorDash? The Ninja Turtle games. 120. Oh, that's not bad. Not too bad. That's actually a win. Break even. Turtle, have you ever played the NES very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game? Super hard. Could never beat the second level. It wasn't until the second game where they started like the arcade version with the fighting and all that, but the very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is way different. And it's one of the hardest games. There's 2. There's 3. That's a win. And there's 4. And that's $4. To run multiple platforms to make anything doing deliveries anymore. I'm sure a lot of people don't tip. Yeah, I've heard of Elden Ring. I'm much more of an old school type of guy though. I mean, I'll buy the Switch 2 and play all the new stuff, but you know, my heart is with all the old stuff. And on the Switch 2, we'll be able to play GameCube games. That'll be fun. Hey, that's a win. That's break even. Okay. Yeah, I'm very nostalgic for the stuff I grew up with. I mean, even if you watch my channel, you can totally tell what I, you know, you can totally tell my whole childhood from watching my channel. All the shorts, I use all that old 8-bit Nintendo music. Fits perfect. Okay. Two is not enough. What's up, Edward 420? Okay, ticket 93, almost at the 2/3 mark, and we're almost at half of our money back for the book. Need a big win. There's 3, 4, 5. So that's $5. Okay. Let's see if we can beat 7 stacks of cash. If we got 8, that would be a $50 win. If we got 8 of them. There's 2. Two is a flop ticket. Your channel is awesome. You're my favorite. There's a few I don't care for. I get annoyed just watching. Thanks, man. Yeah, I hear you. For sure. I hear you. Rocky likes to send me big wins or big little shorts or something of, you know, channels that I don't watch or something, and shows me all these big wins, and sometimes I'm like, man, that was terrible to watch. You know, it was like, yeah, you got this big win, but it was like you're shaking the whole time, or you're like this, or like, oh, I'm scratching this ticket, and there's no editing, and there's nothing. I'm like, it's very hard to watch some people. And 2 is a flop ticket.
Are you serious? This is torture.
You need 10 stacks to earn 500 bucks. We can do it, guys. We can do it. We need a big win. We still got 10 $30 tickets after this. And that's a flop. Flop, flop, flop. Yeah, so there's one cool addition to this channel coming up this week. Gonna catch you all off guard. You're gonna be so excited. Right, we're on ticket 100, so we got 50 tickets to go. And 2 is not enough. 2 is not enough. No, something for the channel, Marshall, something for the channel. Star. Didn't find it. Okay. Next week, I think we're playing a book that we haven't played for a long time. We're playing the $5 Monopoly Secret Vault. And then as many, if I can find them, as many $20 Gold Rush limited tickets as we can get on top of the book, however many spots that we get. If I can't, I'm going to go to a couple different places because it's a very hard ticket to find. There's still some prizes left, so it's definitely worth playing, but you can't find it. If I can't find it, I will play the Gold Rush Legacy. But I'm going to try to find the limited. So it's going to be the $5 Monopoly plus as many of those as possible. There's 2. And 2's not enough. What's up, Big Mark? Alright, ticket 104. 330 people here. Hit that like button, guys. How many likes does the live stream have? Likes are free. They help me out, helps the channel out. There's 2. And 3 is a win. That's a break even. Should be almost at half back now. Do they call you Tater at work? Yes. Yes, I get asked about my name tag all the time. Like, is your name really Tater? Is it really Tater? Did your mom call you Tater? Is your God-given name Tater? I'm like, you're going to call me Tater. What's your real name? Doesn't matter. You're calling me Tater. What's the story behind it? I'm like, oh, God. Just tell me what you want to order, for Christ's sake. But if they're cool, you know, like I talk about the channel and all that, they're like, oh my God, you play the lottery. And then I have them look me up, and then, you know, I have them subscribe, because if you're going to make me go through all this, you're going to hit that subscribe button. That's a dud. But yeah. Like on the bill, the actual bill, my name's Mateo, but, you know, I would say 3/4 of the staff call me Tater. That's how I introduce myself to tables too, is Tater. Because people like it. Like, oh, Tater! Start screaming my name, Tater, Tater! So, people like it. 2 is a flop ticket.
Try again.
We would miss you, Tater. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere, Betty. You're stuck with me. In fact, my 8-year anniversary is coming up at the end of this month on the 31st. Tyler just subscribed. Thank you so much. There's 2. Did your mom really name you Tater? And then I'm like, well, what's your name? And she's like, you know, like Dorothy or something. I'm like, well, my name's a lot better than that. or whatever, you know, like, I'll throw it right back at them and give them shit. You can give people shit with a smile. I can make fun of you all I want as long as I'm tongue-in-cheek about it and make you laugh. Right, 2's a flop.
Oh, hell no.
Wow, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 on here for $4. We're over half back now. Mickey sent me something in the mail. Let's go check it out. Let's check it out. What did Mickey send me in the mail? Oh, here's a picture of her dog, the Frenchie. Look at that. Super cute. Those ears. It's like a... Is it like a pug mix? Or is it purebred? Looks pug mix. But super cute. Thanks for sharing that. I love puppies. We need 15 stars. We need 1 more. I'd like to get 2 on a ticket. Linda Burns is always getting these wins that I want. She's getting the double star in this. She got that $100 burst on the loaded ticket twice. It's like, man, those are my wins. Give them to me. Mary Wellman, love your videos, Tater. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I try. I really do. I think I've developed a really good brand for myself. You know, I'm really proud of, you know, it's not just a channel of just sticking my phone on a tripod and just scratching some tickets, and then every day is kind of the same exact thing. You know, like, I really think I've established, you know, a real brand, a real weekly schedule of stuff. We got the, you know, like tomorrow you got the live stream on Monday. Tomorrow you have the Tater video for the channel members and the Patreon members, and then you got the Flip It Fridays video and the Sunday Funday video. They're all very different from each other. And then the Zelda video every now and then, like, very pleased. Plus the shorts are really fun to make, especially if I'm making one from scratch and not just cherry pick it from a live stream. If I'm making them from scratch, I can have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, 2 is not enough. Mary Wellman, been watching your videos since you started. Wow. That's impressive. Thank you so much. So you've been through it all with me then. It's been quite an evolution. Titanic Tuesday, yeah, that was cool. That was the COVID days. Let me take a drink. Titanic Tuesday was like during COVID. Okay. We're on ticket 114. We got 36 tickets to go, and then we're switching gears and going to the Patreon contest. Three is a win. That's a break even. Buttery Bingo, yeah, that didn't really turn out too well. It was fun playing him, but you know, from a channel content creator's perspective, that was on the chopping block right away because people just don't like to watch crosswords and loterias and stuff like that because it's, you know, just like this is a Buttery Bingo type of ticket right here. And if I made video after video of stuff like this, people would tune out because it's not a matching number game. This is a really good Buttery Bingo ticket right here. But they performed terrible. They were always the least viewed video of the week. So, you know, you experiment with things. Originally I wanted to, you know, include every single ticket from the lottery on my channel in some form or another, you know. But, you know, being an analytical statistic freak that I am, you know, I tend to analyze the stats over and over, and you know, if it's not performing well, I'm gonna give it the old chop. Tater, do you ever tried the crossword tickets? Of course, I love the crosswords, but they don't really make for watchable videos. Every once in a while I'll play them, but you're kind of killing the video. You're kind of killing the views if you're including a bunch of tickets that take a long time. Alright, ticket 117. Of course you analyze. You're a Virgo. Absolutely. I am like Mr. Organization. Absolutely. You hit that right on the nose. Miss Astrology, right on the nose. I'm literally obsessed with, you know, the analytics page of my YouTube channel. Obsessed with it. It's like in the background. It's right over here in this corner right now. It's like, you know what, it's constantly on my screen. Alright, 1 is not enough.
You don't see that every day.
You should grab a couple of crosswords for a live. Once in a while I do it for like the Patreon and the channel membership contest. I'm not against that, but you know, I'm ready to slay this genre and get to the top where I, you know, be where I belong. And so anything that kind of takes away from that gets the chop. Alright, that's a flop. Only scanning isn't as fun. No, we've tried that, like with the triple match and We've tried crossword books where we scan 3/4 of them. You know, I'm not against it. Just only once in a blue moon. You can get some big wins on a crossword. But you can't just play 30 crosswords in a row and not scan some of them. It would be like a 4-hour live stream. Nobody got time for that. All right, 2 is a flop.
Fatality.
Catching up with AR Platinum, fixing to scratch, and quite a few others. What are you catching up? On their videos, or something's catching up on them? I won a claimer on a crossword a couple years ago. It's 2. And 3 is a win. Break even. Break even, break. Ticket 121. The VIP crossword, if you look at the amount, the sheer number of tickets, if you look at like how many break-even tickets there are, that ticket's going to be around for a very, very long time. Loco Scratcher, Sybil. What's up, Sybil? What is going on, Sybil? Long time no see. Good luck, Tater. Thank you so much. It's great to see you back. Great to see you back. Always so positive. Glad you're back. There's 2. And 2 is not enough. Do you ever do tickets from other states? Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I just did a whole shit ton on a Spud Mail live stream. We played tickets from 4 different states. It was a lot of fun. Tony Hunt, check this out. Now that Tony Hunt, the Spud Mail, Tony Hunt sent tickets from Ohio, and he got 2 $50 wins. Check this out. Check this out. If I go to, I'll just show you guys this. I don't care. I'm pretty transparent with everything. This is what's going on right now. Right here, right now. Got 5,600 views on this live stream going on right now. One of Tony Hunt's $50 wins from the live stream that I made into a short has been blowing up the last couple days, and it's right here. It's in the number 2 spot. So if I click on that, it's gotten 30,000 views, and I've gotten 18 new subs from it. Just from that $10 short that I cherry picked off the live stream. 30,000 views that short has. So it's pretty cool. Back to the action, got 1 there. Okay, that's not enough. I've done Indiana tickets before, not for a while though. And 2 is a flop. 20 bringing in the crowd. Sure did for that one. It's been averaging like 200 to 300 views an hour. You know, like a week or 2 weeks after the fact. There's 1. And 2 is a flop. Okay. 25 tickets to go. There's 3. And 3 is a break even. Yep. Have you ever done any tickets from Wisconsin? Oh yeah, we just played some for the Spud mail. Bam Bam sent a bunch from Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin lottery tickets. They're a lot of fun. They're really cute. With the cows and the cheese and the Packers. Like, they've got some really cool themes. A lot better than Florida, I'll tell you that. There's 2. And that's a dud. Tater, you should do a climb the ladder challenge where you start with $50 and $1 tickets and win what you get $2 tickets and try to get to a 50. Start with $50 on $1 tickets. That sounds like a lot, though. It sounds like that involves multiple trips to the gas station. Okay, just one. $128. Let's switch the coin. Let's go back to Ted's coin. I like that one. Do you guys like this ticket better, or do you like the Find the Sevens ticket better? I think I like this one better too. Okay. It's easier to scratch, that's for sure. Ticket 132. $32 wins, that's great. Three is a win. 4, 5, that's a $5 win. We'll take it. We'll take it. Flop ticket. 163. We're over half back. Not too bad, not too bad. Three is a win. And 4 is $4. Okay. There's 2. 3 is a win. Okay, break even. Money back for crack. Right, Marshall? I can't believe someone unsubscribed and like left me a message saying they're unsubscribing because I said money back for crack. It's so silly. Two is not enough. Like, when am I supposed to change my whole channel for you? You can't handle it. Can't handle a little joke. One is not enough. Hey, what's up, Tammy? They're a drug dealer on vacation. That makes sense. That I would, believe. Come on, star. Symbol. Two is a flop ticket.
Are you serious? This is torture.
9 tickets to go. And then we're getting to the fun, juicy stuff. There's a win. 4, 5, 6, another $10. That's like our 5th $10 win. Yeah, 6. 10 smackaroosies. Okay, let me get more. 2 is a flop. Nine would be good. 9 would be $100. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. That's a win. 4, 5, 6. Another $10 win.
Oh my God!
$10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Doing very well. Okay. All right. Ticket 146. 4 tickets to go. 4 tickets to go. 2. 3's a win. 4. That's $4. Okay. 2. 3 is a win. 4 could be good. 5, look at this. 6, 7. All right, let's let this sizzle, guys. We're letting this sizzle. We are up to 7, which is a $20 win. If we get all 5, that'd be 12. That would be a $2,000 win if we get all of these. Here we go. 8. We're up to $50 here, guys. We are up to $50. All right. Let's slow down here a minute. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy this. Let me take another drink here. We're up to 8. Okay. Nine. We have 9. Ooh, we have $100 win. Yes, yes, yes. Congrats to the group. I think we got all of our money back for this book. What a fantastic book. And I think that's the biggest win on this ticket so far for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a $100 win. 50 times the bet. Great win. Congrats to the group. More of those, please. What a great way to end it, too, on ticket 147. 9. We'd have gotten one more. It would have been a $500 win. One more would have been 500. But we'll take 100. Shit. That's great. 2 more tickets. Let's win the both. Back to smoking crack. Let's smoke some crack for this ticket. There's 1. And that's a flop. Last one. What's our total? $293. If we get a $10 win, we'll be in the profit zone for this book. Come on, black box. Give us the star. There's 1. And 1 is a flop.
You don't see that every day.
But that was a fantastic book. Can't go wrong with that. Let's go to the Patreon contest. Good luck to the winners. All right, here's the winners of the Patreon contest for this week. And they are Big Mark, Mickey, Tammy, Latasha, and Edwin. Congratulations. You 5 are going to be playing for these 2 $10 tickets. My favorite $10 tickets out right now, the triple jackpot and 100 times the cash. So 2 out of the 5 of you are going to win. That is a great perk of being a Patreon member. You have great odds of winning one of these tickets every week. And the first winner is and it goes to Tammy Bloom. Congratulations, Tammy. You get to pick from either the triple jackpot or the 100 times the cash. Gonna remove Tammy, give the other 4 a good shot. Winner number 2 is and it goes to Edwin. I know he's here. All right, Tammy and Edwin, congrats. Long-time channel members, that's for sure. Some of the longest, actually. Thank you to both of you for sticking around for so long. Tammy wants the 100x. Edwin gets the triple jackpot. Let me just write the names down so I don't forget. Yeah, Edwin and Tammy, you guys have been around for at least 5 years, 6 years, possibly even 7 years. It's been a long time. All right, Tammy, got the 100 times the cash. One of my favorites. Looking for a juicy multiplier up to 100 times, and the star is a double win all. Ticket 28. Good luck, Tammy. Let's symbol hunt for the star. Let's get the star again. We've gotten it once tonight. Can we get it for a second time? Yeah, this is a very good ticket to play. There's only like one top prize, but there's a bunch of $100,000 prizes, like 8 or 9 of them, and the amount of tickets remaining is very low compared to all the other tickets. So it's not going to be around for too much longer, so get them while you can. Good luck, Timmy. Let's get it. 31.
Come on, you stupid ticket.
8. 36. 3. 30. Nope, and last number is 37. Nope, this is a flop. Let's flush it.
I'm a bad boy.
All right, Edwin, my man Edwin, ticket 40 of the triple jackpot, my favorite $10 ticket. Looking for a multiplier up to 20 times. There are no fake multipliers on this ticket, so you're not going to get a stupid 5x times 2 or a 10x times 1. And then there's 3 bonus spots at the top. You can win up to $500. Good luck, Edwin. All right, no bonus. Let's find a juicy multiplying symbol. Multiplier, multiplier, multiplier. Column. All right, no symbol. 19. Last shot is an 8. We busted on both of those.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
All right, thanks for playing though. Always appreciate you guys. All right, let's get to the main event of this live stream. Got 10 in a row of the $30 300 times the cash. Got tickets 14 through 23. And here we're looking for a multiplier up to 300 times. And there's 3 bonus spots at the top. Those numbers need to match the winning numbers right there. Let's symbol hunt the first one. Got 10 shots to find that 300x symbol. We've never seen it on this channel. Tonight is the night. The odds of the $50 win are 1 in 6. The odds of the break even are 1 in 8. So we've got a better shot at getting $50 wins. How do you become a Patreon member for the channel? It's in the description of every video, every short, every video, every live stream. There's a link in the description everywhere. You get all the videos early. You get the Tater video for tomorrow. The Tater video is the old Tater voice that I used to use. I can't use it on a public video, but I can use it in unlisted videos and on Patreon, of course. So, you know, all you members get Tater videos. Plus you get the videos early. Plus you get, you know, 2 contests a week. There's a 5x.
Oh my God!
All right, that's juicy. Okay. Can we get some joiners here? 35. 15.
Come on, you stupid ticket.
Time to scratch found it Saturday. That was the first time I've seen it. It's always like a claimer, isn't it? Like it's a guaranteed minimum prize of a claimer, I think. 56. 60. 13. 13 is not a match. Let's check the bonus up on top. Pesky 44. And 66. No, but we got the 5x right there. Let's let that sizzle. All right, Big Mark, have a good night. Thank you so much. And that's 50 bucks. We'll take it. Wow, that's a lot of... Look at this huge stack of winners that we got from the $2 ticket. That's a big stack. The lady at the store is going to be so pissed at me tomorrow. I swear, every time I walk in, she like rolls her eyes because she's like, oh God, here's that guy again. I always buy like a shit ton of tickets. But hey, I try to make it as smooth of a transition, of a transaction as possible. I have the exact money ready to go. I know exactly what I want. I don't go in there like, oh, what do I want? I know exactly what I want. But every time I walk in, she's just like rolls her eyes and she's like, oh God. I'd probably roll my eyes too if I came in all the time. But I spend a lot of money, so she can't really say anything because I spend like $600 to $1,000 every Monday. Okay. You're welcome, Edwin. Tell her to buy in on a Monday. That's a great idea. 68 is a match. All right, back to back. Okay. $37 is a match. That's 2. Okay. $23 is 3. $63, $46. One more and we'll have avoided the break even. Probably just jinxed it though. Probably jinxed it. 15, 73, 2 and 31. Yep, I jinxed it. So 3 matches. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep. Break even. 30 bucks, but that's our second win in a row. Can we get 3 in a row? Ticket 16. Let's go that way again. Okay, no bonus. Let's go this way. Numbers are very close together here. Okay. I did not forget the bonus. Alright, last chance. No symbol. Nope, this is a flop ticket. Alright, first loss. Got 7 more to go. 7 more to go. Ticket 17. Symbol hunt. Yeah, so next week it's the $5 Monopoly ticket. Haven't played that for a long time, if ever. And then as many Gold Rush Limited as possible. If I can't get that, we're going to play Gold Rush Legacy. And then the week after that, the new tickets come out. We're going to play that new $10 vertical format ticket right away. That's going to be fun. Pesky 44, I don't think you're on here. 74. $30. Zoidy. No. 70. 63. No band. Last number is 26. No 26. And this is a flop.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Switch the coin. Let's go this way again. Got a claimer on the 100X last Friday. Yeah, congrats, man. You're on a roll. Okay, no bonus. Don't get cold. What's our total? What's our total up to? Multiplier. Where are the multipliers? Nope. How does the bonus work? These numbers need to match any of the numbers on this row. And then it's 100, 200, or 500 bucks. All right, last chance over here. No symbol. Another dud ticket.
It's my money and I need it now.
All right, guys, we have 4. Well, no, we got 5. We have 5 tickets to go. 5 $30 tickets to go. Let's have some fun while we still can. This is for sure. I was just thinking about it today. I always say this, but it's like Mondays are just my favorite day of the week. It's just so much fun live streaming. I'm such an introvert in my everyday life. But here, I seem to be an extrovert. But like, if you see me at work and stuff, I'm pretty introverted, you know. I'm not this crazy outspoken person, but on my live stream, I'm, you know, pretty talkative. So it's crazy how things work out like that. But yeah, this is the funnest time. This is the funnest time. I wish I could do this more often. Which is why, Daniel, if I hit it big, I want to do this more. I don't want to quit doing it. I want to do it more. Remember, like, I was looking at my analytics, my statistics, and I was like, last year around June, like, my subscribers, like, went way up. Like, there's this huge peak, and I was like, what happened during the peak? Because I haven't had like a big win for a long time. And it was because I was live streaming. It was right when I started doing vertical live streams, and I was doing them almost every night, and like there was like sometimes 1,000 people watching. Like, it was performing very, very well for a while, and then it just went it just dropped off. But for a little while there, I was really excited. It's like every live stream that I put out, there was like 800 people at it. Not anymore, unfortunately, but still the best time. Still the best time of the week. $36.
Come on, you stupid ticket.
16. 39. Where are you? Pesky. 44. 51. Do we have? We have a 51.
Oh my God!
All right, we gotta win, guys. We gotta win right here, matching 51. All right, 6. 67, yes, right here. That's 2. Okay, and last number is 33. No 33. 2 matches. Let's check this. All right, 2 matches. 67, 51. Break even. Knew that was going to happen. All right, can we get a back-to-back? Ticket 20. Alright, being skippy on the symbols here. Officially 2/3 back? What's our... Wow, 403 out of 600. 2/3 back. That's great, guys. That's great. For a $2 book... Two is a match. Right here. That's a win. And that is a back-to-back. 30. In the clutch. 37. And 47. Looks like 2 matches again. Yep. All right. Still a win. 2 and 30. 2 matching 30s. Oh, yeah. Okay. Break even again. Okay. We'll take it. 3 tickets to go. Can we get a third win in a row? We've won 4 already. Can we make it 5? Let's check this first. Yeah, if I was doing YouTube 100%, if I could quit my job and I was doing YouTube full time, I would shoot all my videos in 4K 120 frames per second because I'd have more time to download, like upload and do all that sort of shit. I'd definitely film in 4K. You know, everything would be pristine. Right now I do 1080p 30. I mean, it's the fastest, and time management's a big thing for, you know, content creating. I've fooled around with 1080p 60 frames per second. It takes like 3 times as long to upload. But if I had all the time in the world, man, I'd be doing some really cool stuff. Okay. Multiplier. All right, last chance. Will YouTube allow that? Yeah, you could do that. You know, like if someone isn't capable of watching 4K 120 frames per second, it'll just go down to like 1080p or whatever their computer can handle, their internet can handle. But for those people that have great internet reception and have great computers, yeah, you'll be able to watch, you know, 4K. Yeah. Not many people, no. I'm not sure that I would actually do that. It would take a long, long time to upload stuff. Unfortunately, this is a big fat flop. All right, 2 tickets to go. Let's go. Let's switch the coin. Let's go to the big 0 coin. We need some big zeros in our life. King Henry VIII. We'll take that as a compliment. Get another win and we will have won half of the $30 tickets. I know, we've won 4. That's why we need a multiplier. All right. $11 is a match. We got it. We got it, guys. Matching 11. We won half the tickets. That's great because you remember the last time we played these on Flip It Fridays, we played 5 in a row. We lost all 5. And then I went back to the store for the Sunday Funday videos and I got one more of these, and it happened to be the next one after those 5, and it happened to be a winning ticket, but it was just a break even. So this is our little bit of redemption for that crappy Flip It Fridays. 19 is a match, that's 2. Because usually this ticket performs the best. I would say it's the best out of all of them overall. And this is why right here. 43. 21 is a match. Six is a match. We've avoided the break even. And last number is 59. Nope, 4-match ticket. Let's check this. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 20. Yep, that's $50. We've won half. Last ticket of the group poll right here. Ticket 23. Can we make it 6 out of 10? Can we win 6 out of 10 and go out with a huge bang? Let's get it, guys. That would be the perfect time for that 300x symbol. Oh, coins. Rough. This one's much better. Not every coin works for every ticket. This is a clear example. No symbol. All right, can we make it 6 out of 10? 18.
Come on, you stupid ticket.
71. 8. So close. 55. 7. 65. 59. Nope, and last number is 70. No 70. Bonus time. Will it pull through? Nope, this is a big fat flop.
Fatality.
But we did pretty good. This is a very good group poll. Very, very good. We won half of these, and it's about time. So we won 5 out of 10 on the 30s. And then we got a $100 win on here, right here, on ticket 147. We got 9, right here, 9 stacks of cash for $100 on a $2 ticket, 50 times the bet. Somebody let me know what the odds are for that. I think it's like 1 in 2,700 or something. It's pretty hard to get. So that's a great win. Good, great overall. 483 out of 600. That's awesome. Let's check out to see how much you're gonna get back. See, it doesn't matter, you know, like this wasn't the biggest group poll, but we still did good overall, you know. All right, this $600 group pool divided by $40 a spot is 15 spots, and 483 divided by 15 spots equals 32.20 back per spot. So that means you only spent less than $8 to play $600 worth of tickets. If you go to the casino and you bring back, you know, this much money, let's see, 32.20 483 divided by 600. We got 80% back, almost 81% back. If you go to the casino and bring back 80% of your money back, you would consider that a win. So we did great. Congrats to the group. Let's check out the channel membership contest to see who won. Thomas, 1 in 2,400. Yeah, that's a good win. That is a good win. Where's my button? Alright, so let's see if everybody made it. Where's my little button? Newest. Everybody made it. So 483 is the target. Handman with 506. That is 17 plus 6 is 23 away. Sandra with 495. That is 12 away. 12 away for Sandra. Tammy Bloom's not close enough. Close. Crystalline is 17 away. That doesn't beat Sandra. And that's it. So, where is she? Where is she? Sandra, my dear, you are the winner of the channel membership contest. And you get the Gold Rush Legacy. Congratulations. $20 ticket coming for the door greeter. Very excited. Let's go to my Patreon to see who won over there. Super exciting. Let's go here, here, and here. Right, everybody made it. Sandra with 495, that's 12 away again. Handman with 486, that is 3 away. Handman pulls into the lead. 3 away. Look at those bets. Latasha is 3 away. Wait a minute. Yeah, he's on the top. She's on the bottom. We've got a tie. We've got a tie between Handman and Latasha. Tony's close, so close. $288, really, Joy? $288. And this is it. So we've got a tie. We've got a tie between Latasha right here and Handman right here. So they're going to duke it out on the cash wheel right here to see who's going to win the Monopoly ticket. So I'm going to put both their names. Handman. Latasha. Okay. All right. Let's zoom this down a little bit. Okay, the winner of the $20 ticket goes to and it goes to Handman. Congratulations, you win the $20 Monopoly Secret Vault. Congrats. Write your name there. All right. Let's place the 2 tickets and I'll get you out of here. Let's go to Sandra's first. Sandra Thomas. Gold Rush Legacy, ticket 10. And we're looking for the Tater Nug for 5 times the prize. Stack of coins gets you 10. 24 karat gets you 20 times the prize. And the gold bar for 500 bucks. Let's get draped in gold. Good luck, Sandra. Anything up to 100 bucks is yours to keep. Anything over 100 and we split 50-50. Those are the rules of all my contests. So if you hit the jackpot, we're going to be splitting a jackpot 50-50. Okay, last row. Unfortunately, no symbol. 12. 30. 5. 4. 2. Of course, all of them besides 40. 23. Nope. And last number is 34. No 34. Come on, bonus. Sorry, this is a flop ticket.
Fatality.
All right, lots of fun. Last ticket of the night goes to Handman, $20 Monopoly Secret Vault. Ticket 25. Here we're looking for Mr. Monopoly's an auto win. The ship symbol is 5 times the prize. Car symbol's 10, and the go symbol's 200 bucks. Good luck, Handman. There is a win. Congratulations, you found a winning ticket. 20 bucks right there. Automatically in the bonus. The bonus pulls through for Handman. Let's keep going. Could be more, could be more. Could be a 30, could be a 40, could be a 50. I don't know if it could be 100, but it could be 30, 40, or 50. So we're not done yet. No symbol. 17.
Come on, you stupid ticket.
2. 32. 12. Nope. 27. 3. 11. And last number is a 9. No matching numbers, but you did get this $20 bonus for a break even, and that 20 bucks is all for you. Congratulations. So, couple channel member wins. Can't complain about that. Great group pull, over 80% back. 80% back is a great return. No matter what they say, and the big winner of the night is the $100 win with 9 stacks of cash. Great night overall. Great stream, guys. Lots of fun, lots of fun. I think Flip It Fridays, let me see what we got to so I can confirm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're playing $250 for Flip It Friday, so that's going to be a great group pull. And then next Monday night, we're playing the $5 Monopoly Secret Vault and the Gold Rush Limited or the Gold Rush Legacy, whatever I can find. Have a great rest of the week. Don't forget, you're going to be caught off guard sometime. It's going to be super exciting. Take care. Have a great rest of the week, guys. I love ya. See ya.